Hi, my fellow modelling YouTubing friends. My name's Steve D. Welcome to my YouTube channel. The subject of this video is we're going to build this kit by Revell. It's the 1/72 scale Lockheed Martin F16 MLU in Belgian 100 anniversary colours. Nice kit. Let's see how it builds up then. Okay. See you in a second.
Hello. Okay, right, so I've glued the cockpit tub with the joystick and the throttle. I'm just showing you that there's quite a fair bit of detail in the cockpit tub that if you were good at painting you could paint up pretty well. I just did a quick dry brush on it, painted it black and then dry brushed it, and it looked pretty decent. And we've got the ejection seat. There's three small parts. This part, I have to admit, was quite fiddly. It took me, I had to edit this video down. It took me about 3-4 minutes of holding them together and putting a bit of glue on and just generally trying to glue them together. So in this little section at the end, I've now pushing them together, trying to get them to stay together with a knife. I've used lots of Tamiya extra thin, so that's that bit complete.
Hi. So all the parts I have been cut from the sprues, and they're all waiting to either be put on a cocktail stick or in a crocodile clip and be painted. I need to paint the cockpit parts up, then I can get them in there and get the fuselage put together. I've had quite a few problems with this kit. Let's see, that pinged off into the ether, so I've had to make one. Where this part joins this part, I think they're off two different kits, because they were a nightmare. They've had lots of sanding on it, etc., but now it doesn't look too bad. Also, inside the intake, there was flash inside the intake, so that took a lot of scraping and sanding to get rid of. Let's see. Oh yeah, all the wings have these like little veins on, and on this wing, that just broke off. Didn't even touch it, and I just touched it. Were like bent so straightened it, and it just, that were it. So I've stretched some sprue and glued that to it. I'll cut it. I'll make it shorter later. Like I said, all parts are waiting to be put onto the painting stage. Oh yeah, I put these on the wings as well, and we're like, what do they call these? The rails. They don't go in there, but there's two holes for the rails anyway, so I've had to fill them. I've used Vallejo plastic putty, left it in a day, and I'm going to cut it off with a knife now, and then give it a quick sand. It should be fine, and then I'll get on with painting the cockpit part. Alright, so see you shortly. Okay, I've done the masking for the last two parts of grey. The battleship grey on this, on the tail, and mouse grey on the nose. And then I'll have to mask up for the whites. And the painting on the airplane will be complete. And I can get some gloss on and get some decals on it. I've already painted the it says all there, which is colour medium grey. But on these points here, there's decals fill the spaces. So I'll get on with that. Not going to video it because it's not only going to be quick. And we'll come back when I've took the masking off. See you shortly. Okay, so the fin has been sprayed with gunship grey, 74 gunship grey. The stabilisers have been sprayed with 302 salt black. Oh, these are all Revell paints. Let's see, that section has been sprayed medium grey, and then the radar dome mouse grey, and I've just masked up ready to do the wheel wells in white, and I'll spray down there as well. Okay, so we'll get on with that, and I'll show you what it looks like when I took the masking off. See you shortly. Okay, so you can see I have started the decaling process. I've got them on the wings where I'd painted up this section before and used copied the size of what these were, and then I could fit so it went together correctly when I put the decals on. These were the first decals I put on these. Then I put these on and started doing the rear end with the thistles. This side is next, and then after I've done that, I'll put all the stencils on. Okay, so onwards and upwards. Need a bit of a touch up there, bit of paint touch up. I'm going to put a bit of black on there, gap there. But on that, things are coming forward, coming to a light onward. Oh, it's had 3 coats of future floor polish as well to make sure. See how they've all sunk in to the recessed detail. And I've used Marcasol and Macros set. Okay, right, so I shall get on with some more decaling. See you shortly. All the decals are done now. And I have to admit, they were hard work. I don't know who's made them. It says printed in Italy on the thing, but I don't think the cartograph. They were really thin. That one there, it just folded under itself, and I couldn't get it back out. I'll have to paint it. I'll have to paint one on it. But they're all on. It's just a case of putting the undercarriage on and giving a satin coat and take the masking off the canopy, and that's it. So I can get something else done. So see you shortly. Okay, the F16 is basically complete now. Giving it, all the parts are on except for navigation lights on the rear of the aircraft. All the decals are on. Giving it a satin coat varnish with the Revell satin varnish. I'm not going to do any weathering on this airplane. It looks fine to me. Just need to do up the navigation lights, which is on there. Oh, these I think. On the top of the fin. And take the masking off the canopy and we're done. So I'll do that and then I'll give you the final thoughts of what I think about this model. Okay, see you shortly. Okay, so the F16 is finished now. I need to take a little bit of paint bleed off there, seen before. Yeah, I don't need pulling out a little bit. Okay, right, so yeah, as I said before, okay, so the Revell F16 is now complete, or finished, or whatever you want to call it. What do I think of the kit? In some ways it's really good, and in others it isn't. As I said earlier in the build, excuse me, the nose didn't fit the intake properly. You know, the intake around the for the jet, for the engine, didn't fit properly, and I had a lot of work to do to get it to look okay. Other than that, I haven't had to use any filler, I don't think. Everything went together pretty well. The decals, yeah, although they look pretty well on the video, they were really thin, and wanted, especially some of these, they wanted to curl up on this side. It did, and there were no, I could not get it back out again, which has ruined it a bit. But like I said, it said made in Italy on them, but I don't think they're a Cartograph. Looks like an F16, doesn't it? And I've checked pictures on the web, for this particular aircraft. And yes, it does look just like the pictures of the aircraft, except for the missiles, which are like sidewinders but don't have any fins here. But then it was too late. I'd done these, so these got put on, and that's what the instructions said to put on as well. Other than that, there's not much to the cockpit. Oh yeah, when I took the canopy off, it was pretty rubbish along here. Should have filled it, but I didn't. But these are the faults with the kit. Like, it's now what, 2020. You shouldn't have faults like this. But other than that, if we have a look underneath, it looks okay, doesn't it? My policy of filling the holes that were in the wings with Vallejo acrylic putty, letting it harden off, and then cutting it off with a knife. I think that works a treat. Just give it a try. See what you think. Anyway, so that's the end of this video. I hope you liked it. Thanks for watching. If you got this far, thanks very much for watching. And I'll see you in the next video, which will be a 32nd scale Spitfire. So I like to say it again, like, say it again in the land of the free. Thanks for watching. So this is Stevie D signing off, and bye for now.